Hello, Victor Nygren here. I'm back. I'm playing Lord of the Rings Total War for Rome Total War Alexander. I was about to play this battle of Carandros. I know I have played this fight in the past and it was no problem. Like it didn't crash or anything, but I don't know why it is crashing now. The Gondorian army is sailing out, and when I try to fight it, it will crash. Oh no, it's not a crash. Sorry, it will freeze. The Rome Total War game will freeze. When the loading is finishing, it will not enter the battlefield. Instead, the game freeze. So it froze when it's about to enter the battlefield. So I cannot play it. That's why I will use auto cheat command and try to attack it if they survive, because I think it's possible for me to attack the settlement but not for them to sally out. Auto win, defend, so I am the defender, I think, because they sally out, but I'm not sure. May not. I may give them the victory. If that's the case, I will load the save again. Yeah. Men deployed 507, kills 264, men remaining 430. The Markum Orc. And the Nazgul Atea had 1979 men and kills 106 and 1859 remaining. Enemy forces, Officer Haldrad with 142 troops. They killed 91 of my troops and have 70 men remaining. Officer Guldur, inside of the city probably, has 403 troops, 140 they killed, and they have 105 remaining. The battle statistics screen. So that's it. We got the settlement. They are trying to reconquer it already. Yeah. I'm not sure if we will be able to fight the defensive battle. So we will try it, but I'm not sure it will work. We'll save now. And we will also end the recording and start recording again, because I don't want to redo anything. Try to battle in the battlefield. So, wait, I think. Start deployment. Much better weather now. There is Carandros, as we can see. Walls and the city itself. But it looks way better when you are fighting in it. They don't have tents like it seems here. So that's Carandros. And our army, combined armies of the two we saw in the last battle. With only the bodyguard, general's bodyguard of that army, the general himself being alone now. So
The enemy filth just rushed up.
here are the enemy.
Steady up, you weasels. No slinking.
Here we have an army that will enter. It's our bodyguard ally. Over here we have the enemy. Let's attack immediately. They have spearmen of Gondor. They have men-at-arms. No, these are the winged swordsmen, elite units. And they have the Anphalas herdsmen, I think. Or whatever. No, these are bowmen, archers. I'm not sure about the name, but they are the lowest of their archers. And they have the Gondorian archers, of course, or archers of Gondor. They have another army further up. So they are reinforced by one unit, just like we are, but their main army is way smaller than our main army. And let's fast forward. Don't have the entire day to see them march. This is one unit of trolls. I think we will exclude it. It won't be in the battle. Because it can die. I will send it back to reinforce it. So, great. This army is great looking now. A better battlefield where you can clearly see their faces and stuff. Looking good. Yeah, much better view. That troll attacked anyway. What an asshole. He broke my orders. Well, let him do that then. So, trolls have reached their men-at-arms. Good. Their winged swordsmen marching. Greater orc manslayers and others. Our cavalry doesn't need to enter the battle. They will watch and make a war cry. Winged swordsmen are now fighting and are already broken. Good. Trolls are slaughtering the men-at-arms. That's also very good. We are clearly winning this battle. 3% of our allies dead, 45% of their troops. Let's zoom in. Yeah, they are clearly outnumbered. Trolls in high pursuit of the men-at-arms. Their archers are here. Oh, the general is dead, one of them at least. Kill those archers, I don't want them to kill my trolls. They could kill my trolls. All the giants are weak against long range. So I'll send my trolls against the archers of Gondor. Good. He's already reached them. Here are the other troll unit. Rest of the army is forming. And our ally, what are they doing? Just one unit, they are marching. So, archers of Gondor getting slaughtered by the trolls. Gondor and Yeoman archers, the suckiest archers, are still on the battlefield. Men-at-arms are broken. Just attack. Run them down. The Nazgul is ordered to run those guys down. While the trolls are taking care of these guys. Another officer is dead. Probably a captain officer.
Now slaughter the rest, everyone.
Yeah. Nazgul Atea is now arriving. Army is just standing here. Ready. The archers are being killed off. Good, they are routing, broken. End battle.
The filth rose the day.
Yeah, we killed 490, they killed 83. The two other armies didn't even kill anyone. Yeah. Battle statistics here. I didn't bother go through all the details because that wasn't very large. So, victory there. See where we will move next. Probably against Gondorian ruins. Or no, something. Oh, we have this area too. I've forgotten about that. And elves here, Silvan Elves. End of turn report. Trait increase to Malcolm Oak. +2 command. Oh. We can attack them. They have a small force. Let's just automatically resolve that. Promotion opportunity, garrison commander, officer, Gaffrat, of course. Yeah. How many do they have? 3 units. We just beat those guys. Let's take this army and move up against them. Then we move this back to Dol Guldur. I don't care about fighting against small stacks like that. Now we are in Galadriel lands. Nazgul Nelia won. Woodman Camp Village. We lost a few more than we would have if we had fought it in real time. That's okay. Let's just recruit pit guards and orc warbands. No, I changed my mind. Pit guards. 360. Yeah, pit guards and an orc catapult. We'll have to do. This army will probably move against Malgalad. They have an army here too. Yeah, we'll move against Malgalad with this force. Yeah. We'll move back to Skillet here. Can't have 2 generals in both armies. Move these guys over to this army. So then we're gonna move against Minas Tirith. They have orc spearmen there. Orc spearmen, orc manslayers, greater orc warbands, archers, lesser orc warband, orc spearmen, orc scouts. So basically we could place the lesser orc warbands, I guess. So then we need to move something back. They got a blue face. We may send everyone back here. The officer probably needs to be there. Yeah. Move those guys as well. Barad is still attacking us, even though they are supposed to be our ally. This is the Witch King. Move further towards the goal of reaching Barad Dur. Then we move our troops. Troops are still moving here. So move that unit as well. So we have lots of troops marching here. Now buildings. Most places are building already. Snag a spawning pit. We'll build an idol of the eye to increase tax income and public order bonus. Here we could use an idol of the eye as well. Here we do armor +1. So I'm done here. End turn. Barad is attacking me. Those fuckers. That means we have a war to fight against Barad as well. So, fight the battle in the battle map. We will lose this battle. We only have one unit of war. So, reconquer it later and fight a two-front battle. It's possible we will need to fight a three-front battle against the Silvan Elves in Dol Guldur as well. Start deployment. So this is the settlement, the Gondorian city that we conquered. They want to steal it, even though they failed at taking it themselves last time. Move this unit back to the center and give it guard mode and start battle. So we have walls all restored. They aren't broken anywhere, I think. No, they are restored. We have the enemy Barad troops, Sauron troops. All their forces. They are marching against Mordor. It will be costly for them. Because I have the one ring, I just need to take it to Barad Dur and Sauron. Then we'll get enormous benefits. City is still a Gondorian city. We haven't destroyed buildings either. If we don't destroy the buildings, we can still use them. But if we destroy them, it's better for public order, because these are the wrong culture. I forgot to destroy them. Yeah. But that's a good thing for the Barad troops. the Sauron troops. Let's fast forward. So they have reached the gate with their ram. So, but their main building is destroyed automatically because they lost the settlement. Yeah. Lesser orc spearmen. Yeah. We'll need to retake that. And they are in. Now they will storm the city. Or town or whatever.
The enemy may have taken the walls, but listen,
Building lost. Gateway has been lost. Southrons are now marching in. Haradrim scouts. Archers of Umbar. Haradrim nomads. Too bad. We'll fast forward their march. Haradrim tribesmen, Haradrim swordsmen, raiders of Umbar, Haradrim tribesmen, Haradrim scouts. That's all. And as you see, the AI is sending them at various directions, so they will attack from many different angles. Now inside of the city. Marching everywhere. And our army here is, our unit is just waiting for them. Gondorian banners still here, because Mordor forgot to erase the buildings, forgot to destroy them. And battle starts. More enemy troops are arriving from the center and from the left. And these came from the right. Even more here. Yeah, they arrive from everywhere. From all sides. We have unbreakable morale, but we'll still not be able to win, because we only have one unit. So they will all die. So this is the situation. Let's fast forward. orcs are being slaughtered by the Harad or Sauron troops. Mordor will surely take revenge on the Southrons for this betrayal. It won't go unpunished. Sauron won't be pleased. However, he will be very pleased when the Witch King gives him the ring of power. So these humans will come to regret this. Betrayal is not seen as something that will go unpunished. Oh, 91%, 2% of our troops, 7% of their troops killed. This didn't go well for us. The Harad banner. Mordor banner now. Oh, we had 209 troops. We lost everyone but one, but basically we lost all. 615 troops, they lost 208. We removed at least a third of their army. Battle statistics. Yeah. I wonder why it turned into more, because we lost. Army. They betrayed us. Let's see here. We may be able to attack Minas Tirith itself. Settlement occupied. Emin Arnon. Yeah, by those traitors. End of turn report. Yeah. Construction complete. An idle left eye. Recruitment report. Dol Guldur pit guards and Nurnen Eastling warriors. The Witch King has almost reached its goal. Let's move these guys out of there. Move down there. So we will reinforce that army. We need 5 new units there. That's 2, 3. 3 new units marching there. 4 units. And 5 units here. And we have the Eastling War Guards here. And another unit of Eastling War Guards. So my spies are here. They have more troops here. Yeah. What happened over at Dol Guldur? I got attacked, I believe. These bastards attacked me. It's the Rohan army, not the Silvan Elves as I thought. Could see if we can attack them. Yeah, we could. Then we will get back up by our ally. Good. Let's fight the battle then. Against Rohan. Rohan dare venture Guldur to try and take it from us. They will regret that. deployment phase. This is Dol Guldur, the custom settlement of Lord of the Rings Total War. It looks kinda like Isengard in a way. Mordor has unique buildings like the Shrine of the Eye. And this is a unique, ordinary, generic building, I believe. Then we have the forge here, Mordor Forge. Here we have the Greater Orc spawning pit. Pretty cool actually. And the walls, they themselves look like Isengard's walls. Then we have the Dol Guldur fortress here. And a greater overview. So now we are going to defend Dol Guldur from the enemy. So I am placing this army here and giving them guard mode, and the general as well. Guard mode. Let's check out the enemy. The Rohan army. Rohan officer there. They also look pretty cool, I believe. Really good looking models for Rome Total War. Yeah, they have some infantry. They have some cavalry units, of course. Otherwise they wouldn't be Rohan. Basically mounted Vikings, or what they are. Mounted Norsemen, basically. And here they have some heavy cavalry. Maybe that's the bodyguard. And the general, I believe. So that's them. End deployment and start the battle. We won't march out. We will let our ally come and do the fighting. The officers here. Reinforcements, Naskell Nelia and her army, or his army, I mean. This is no joke. It's a full army. They only have like a quarter of an army. But they have good units. The Naskell itself. They regrouped, but they didn't flee. Let's see. They don't have any siege engines yet, because I were the one who attacked them. Let's fast forward this, otherwise it will take forever for our ally to reach them. So, the Dol Guldur fortress. We just have to wait until the army is getting closer. Look at this overview. It's great. Great Mordor army here. Closing in on Dol Guldur to defend it from the Rohan army on the other side. Oh, the Rohan army fled. Those cowards. So the battle was not to be fought outside of Dol Guldur. The Rohan troops returned to Rohan or something. Yeah, they fled. Too bad. We probably need to attack Rohan instead of the elves, if that's the case. Let's click next turn and hurry up with the battle. Let's see. Small force. Automatically resolve. Enemy routes. Naskelatea, yeah. But I lost a lot of troops by outright stopping. End of turn report. Some income details. Construction complete. Minas Morgul armor +1. That's good. And we'll look after that Rohan army. Can't let it attack again. And we will also attack Morgaled, our old territory that Gondor took. We will entirely move these forces here to reinforce this orc, the Maskor orc. So, send even more troops. And the Witch King has reached Barad Dur. Probably yeah, the One Ring is Sauron's now. He just gave it to Sauron. Sauron has the Palantir of Minas Ithil as well. This is written about it. The Ithil stone was taken from Minas Ithil after its fall, and the city was renamed Minas Morgul. It was then brought to the Dark Tower for Sauron's use. +5 to line of sight increases the range at which enemies are spotted. For +4 to public security improves the chances of detecting and capturing enemy agents. +1 management, 10% discount on agent training costs. 50 burden points increases the chance to gain corruption traits. And the One Ring to rule them all, now in Sauron's hands. He can't move this turn, maybe in the next if we are lucky. He has the ring now, but I guess the script has to be activated. Treasury expands. I will save in case the scripts aren't active. Then I will take a look at building stuff again. Maybe some troops. Not there. Yeah, we will build a unit there. Maybe one there as well. More and on. Unit there. Dol Guldur, Nörnen. Here at Barad Dur we could certainly recruit some new troops. Recruit that one. And here some troops as well. So let's take a look at the buildings. An Idol of the Eye, of course. Mordor Smithy. Shrine of the Eye. Yeah, that's it. About the conquered areas of Gondor. We'll destroy the buildings of Gondor and the Dunedain. They will be destroyed totally. Like that. Then we will Hall of Nobles. No, I think we will. Idol of the Slave Conscription. Yeah, we'll do that. Here we have a lot of Dunedain buildings as well. Let's destroy them. Oh, Gondor. buildings in our occupied areas. So Gilead doesn't have any such troops or buildings in them. Good. And Minas Tirith is now under siege. Maintain siege. We have Denethor inside and 2 other units. And I think about it, I don't want to siege them, because I believe the Rohan army will spawn, and we won't win against both the Rohan army and that army. We need another army there as well. They could attack that unit there, but not now. Alright. Okay, next turn. Holy crap. I didn't want that to happen. Toggle FOV. I'm not sure why I had that on. The visible map. So the scripts are on now. End of turn report. Yeah. Trait increase. Sauron, Lord of the Rings. Sauron has captured the One Ring. +5 command, +5 management, +6 influence, +5 morale for all troops on the battlefield, +10 to your general's hit points. How many hits your general can take before dying. +10 to line of sight, increases the range at which enemies are spotted. +25% to movement points, gives armies the ability to forced march. +3 command when fighting at night. Construction report. At Barad Dur we have built an armor, and at Durtang Temple of the Eye. And we have the recruitment report here. This army is soon ready to move. So, perfect. Time to move that army against the Southrons. Maybe not. Maybe I want to move them against Minas Tirith. Yeah. We'll move this army against the Gondorian ruins here. Malgalad. Oh, they have a general here. Elfir. +2 command star. We have this army here. I can see everything. Now I know why I can see everything. Sauron has the One Ring, which has enabled Sauron to see the whole world. That is why I can see it, even though I have toggle FOV off. Awesome. We have a Galadrian army here. We need to move against it immediately. The Rohan armies have escaped and have taken Berenin here. We are about to take this area. We can fight this battle now. The Rohan armies. Now we can see the whole world. Rohan is quite strong, having areas here and having taken Ginyard. Maybe they had it from the start, I'm not sure. They've taken the Dunland camp from Isengard. It seems like Dunland is almost destroyed. They will have lost their capital of Dunyard. They still hold on to Lond Dayer in need, an elven settlement, and they have Byrig. It seems they have their own Norseman village or something there. And Dunlanding camp here. So they have erased the elven settlement and built their own. Here they have the Great Chief's throne. probably a town. They also have Ostinedil, another old elven settlement remade into a Dunlending settlement by the Dunlendings. You have the peasant militia here, and the free peoples who have conquered a lot of areas here. They have Ents, so they are pretty powerful in that sense. Then we have the elves here, Noldor elves, holding on to their areas. We have the dwarves, who also have areas over here. So the dwarves are one faction and are holding the areas of Erebor and of Eredluin at the same time. There are no Khazad-dûm in this mod. They are not represented. They have been a ruin for a long time. We have the orc rebels here, holding the whole of Angmar and the Misty Mountains, all the way to Moria. And they hold these areas as well, including Fremsburg, which they took from the Beornings a long time ago. We have the Silvan Elves holding on to their forest, and I only have Dol Guldur. The rest of the forest is Silvan Elven controlled. Then we have the Galadrim holding their forest, and they have taken these areas as well. So the dwarves are fighting the orc rebels. The Galadrim are also fighting the orc rebels, and they are about to invade me here.
Attack! March! Out of move, sir. Attack!
They have Galadrim swords, Galadrim vanguards. I believe their army is very strong and very cool. We may actually be beaten by that elite army, but we have more armies to send. Sauron has the ring now. We have Gondor here and Aragorn himself with a large force. So we may actually take Malgalad, but then we have both Rohan and Gondor here. The Dale faction have these areas. They have formed their own empire, while the Ruin faction probably is fighting them and the dwarves at the same time. We have the Southrons down here. They were supposed to be our ally, but they betrayed our trust. We will have to take that area back, but I will probably move against Gondor first. They have an army here. Halmil, the family member. Oh, we have gotten new armies. Only by taking the ring to Sauron. Hill trolls. We have hill trolls, orc scouts, orc archers, pit guards, orc spearmen, orc warbands. We have attack trolls, really good trolls, the best trolls of this mod. We have battle trolls, 30 damage, 32 total defense. These have less defense, 27 defense, but have better attack, I believe. Like 19 attack plus charge points 10. Or they may not be as good, but they have different stats here. They can go berserk. These guys cannot. Yeah, and we have other troops as well. Let's move these guys there. We have cave trolls even. Cave trolls. Those trolls as well. I want them all in the same armor. Battle trolls. So, what will we send over there? And Sauron can move, finally. So Sauron himself, with the One Ring, has joined the army. is a full star general. Sauron has a unique strap map model as well. Yeah. We leave that orc in Barad Dur. Send out the Witch King here. Sauron and the Witch King have joined the battle. Sauron's army is now ready. Great. Things are getting interesting. Hill trolls. Yeah, we will make a great forge now. It's time to create armies. Conquer Middle Earth. Hill trolls. So, that's done. Let's recruit some units then. Yeah, we could use some more units there. Some more units here as well. Some units here. We'll recruit some units here as well. Catapults. Catapults and heavy infantry. You would be ready. And then we will move that army against that one. Probably we could also move this army there. We will probably be attacked by that army now. So our general Kenteia will fight this captain Halmir and his army. This army will move up against the Galadrim. How is this front going? Harad is attacking the ports of Gondor. Isengard has been forced back. They have a large army at Isengard itself, but have lost one area and have only small forces here. They have taken the Fallberg too. Yeah. Imladris. The Mordor Elves also have Rivendell and the Coldfells. And they even have a fort over here fighting the orc rebels. So that's the situation. I don't think I will click next turn. Instead I will attack here. Salt. And here is where we end. So Sauron has finally been unleashed upon Middle Earth and has a new army under his command. He has the One Ring and we are able to see everywhere. The one eye can see the entire world. So we won't ever be surprised anymore of any moves the AI will make. At least not as long as Sauron is alive and still has the One Ring. He can be killed in battle, but hopefully he will not. Also, I am afraid if we have too many trolls or Sauron in battle, the game may crash, but to be honest, I don't think the trolls will crash on my computer. But Sauron is another matter. I'm afraid he will crash, because I kind of remember him crashing in the past, in both Third Age and in Lord of the Rings Total War. So we will see if he crashes or not. If he does, I will remove him from the actual battlefield and use the army with another general. But he will still be in Barad Dur if that's the case, and enable us to have all these benefits. That also reduces the chances of him being killed. So, time to save. I may have already done so, but let's save again. So,